crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
The penetrator. Ah, come on, look, because I always went the farthest into the target, goddammit. Libya, Tunisia, Lebanon, it was me, pal. I was always first in, last out.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to, but it's vulnerable out in the open.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to YouTube Talk here on Mornings of Mischief. I am your host, Stone Loki. Now, hopefully, we can keep from having a giant kerpluffle here this morning after yesterday. So, yesterday, guys, I want to thank everyone yesterday who reached out. Yes, there was a tornado. Yes, there was some roof damage. There was water coming into the office here where I do the show. And thank you so very much for the people that reached out and showed their concern. Thank you very much. So everything's cool. Everything's cool. They're coming to work on the roof today. It wasn't like, a horrible giant mess, but there was water leaking into the studio. And I appreciate everybody that reached out. Seriously. So thank you very much. Second thing, before we get started, I'm going to let me get this. I'm gonna shout someone out, someone that needs some help, guys. Someone that needs some help. And if you can help in any way, retweeting this link, sharing this out, anything you guys can do. I'm gonna drop $100 into this today because I've known Drew for a while now, and he needs some help. So there's a creator out there named Supreme Heretic. Let me get this. Bruce Gibson go. Who lost his mom. Oh my God, that is not what I wanted to do. Who lost his mom last year. And he has been having some issues. And yes, he is a great guy. He's been through so much. Arwen, yes, guys, if you could share this out, anything you guys can do. I'm going to pin this. Anything you guys can do, anything at all. He's been having a rough time. Oh no, Pacific 414, you're cool, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not like, somebody didn't say they were, no. Shit happens, man. And I get it. And it's not like I'm holding anything against anyone who didn't say anything. So, everybody's cool. I just appreciate it. For the people that heard, shit, if you're in another state, if you're in another part of the country, I don't expect, this to be giant news or anything. Just a couple of people heard and expressed their concern and reached out. And I just wanted to say I appreciate that. I'm glad everyone's safe. Everything's cool. Just had some roof damage. At first I thought it was the sprinkler, that the sprinkler system was leaking. And then there was a guy who came over and goes, no, it's not the sprinkler system. It's the roof. It's leaking in from the roof. So there's supposed to be guys coming to check out the attic space above the apartment and check the roof and work on the roof today. So I didn't have power in my studio, so I missed Pop's talk yesterday. It's kind of crazy. It was just really weird. So the layer is good. The layer is good. Some pots and pans went out to take care of the water. Everything's all good. I just want to appreciate. So, guys, I put that link in chat. Drew lost his mother last year, about 10 months ago, and has had a hell of a time lately. Anything you guys can do. He's trying to get his mother's house ready to put it on the market. He's almost within his goal. He needs about $1,000. I'm gonna do 1/10 of that this morning. I'm not begging. I'm not shilling. I'm not doing anything like that. If you can help out in any way, share the link out. Let people know what's going on. This Supreme Heretic, he's been around. I first met Drew when I went on. What's up, Nick? Good morning, man. I first met Drew when I went on. I went on and listened to Pegasus Actual podcast. It was a great show. Absolutely awesome. I think Adega may have even introduced me to Drew. Drew's a great kid, a great guy. He's not a kid. And he needs a little help right now. That's all. He's working hard. He's doing what he's got to do. He's pushing to get to the end of this. And he's just trying to get his mother's house cleaned up enough to sell it. So anything you guys can do, sharing the link, spreading the word out there, anything is very much appreciated, guys. So I miss it. Yeah, so do I, Arwen. So do I. Absolutely. Absolutely. I miss it too. Pegasus Actual was great. It was a great show. I miss it too. Hashtag beware the Drew. So for anybody that knows, me and Keely teamed up and pretty much created that hashtag, hashtag beware the Drew. So it was fun hanging out over there and getting to do all this. So Psychodorf 9 with $5 super chat says, last one of these for a while. I'm dropping 3K on a part of a new well pump. Dude, thank you. You never have to do this. I really appreciate it, Psychodorf 9. And you don't have to explain. Thank you, brother, for always being there for Valhalla, for helping out. Thank you for being there this last October in Dallas. It was absolutely wonderful. Me and Eris still talk about that. Getting to hang out with you down at the hotel, and really appreciate it, brother. Thank you for making the trip. Everybody who made that trip, it was so awesome to get to hang out with you guys. Psycho Dork 9, you were a big part of that. So, brother, this one is just for you. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Long live the fighters. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
So I'm going to be trying to help. I'm going to have this out here. I would like to bring Drew on for a Thursday night with the Dega at some point soon. So, and get a chance to talk to him. Ryan Roger Athe is a warrior of Midgar. Welcome to the Warriors of Midgar. Ryan Roger Athe. You guys keep the fires burning bright, brother. And we're going to send out the Viking horde to meet you this morning. Skull and welcome to Valhalla. Thank you, brother. And someone just said Drew wrote for Bounty in the comics. Yes, he did. Absolutely. Yes, he did. Who wrote that? I'm looking. I don't know where the hell it went. Oh, Larry. There it is. Why is that not? There it is. Drew wrote for Bounty in the comics, I believe. He did. Absolutely, he did. So, no, Drew's a really good guy. And I hope we can help. I really do. I hope we can get him there. He's at, I think he's at 1,600 or 1,500 of his goal. He just needs about 1,000. So hopefully we can get him there. Hopefully we can or make a dent in it. Guys, anything you can do, like I said, retweeting that, throwing that out there, sharing the link, passing it on to another content creator, anything you guys can do. Listen, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you totally stole my thing for no, God, please. If you've got shows, if you've got connections with content creators, if you know the big names, please throw that out there and let's get them some help, guys. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe no, I'm not like that. So I don't care about any of that shit. Just as long as Drew gets the help he needs, please. Anything you guys can do, passing on a link, passing on a word, asking a bigger YouTuber to throw it out there, talking to your fan base, anything you can do to help, I would very much appreciate it. So I'm not the kind of guy that's like, hey, money, he really needs money. So anything you guys can do to help. So and let's see, Mr. Bugcrack Media, good morning. Arwen's talking about Fat Steven. Is Fat Steven here? Yes, he is. Good morning, you fat fuck. Good morning. Eric O'Sullivan. Good morning. How are you doing? Project Cambrian, the Dig Outlaw, Pacific 414. Kronos. Oh my God, look at my butt. It's so like big. Baby got snacks. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Baby got snacks. Yeah. I don't know if anybody remembers that or not. Like a cheeseburger. So, what are we here to talk about this morning? Besides me trying to get attention to Drew's give us and go. Drama. So, over the last couple of days, I've seen some pretty crazy shit, and I shouldn't be surprised. 829 comments on the stream from another channel. I don't get what that means, dude. What do you mean 829 comments on this stream from another channel? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Does anybody else have 829 comments on this stream? I think it's something on your end, dude. Because I'm looking at my comments and there's no comment stuff. So I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you're talking about live chat, I doubt there's 829 in here so far. So I have no idea what you're talking about. It's probably on your end. Sometimes YouTube does that. But yeah, there's not 829 comments on here. It's showing 0 comments besides what's going on in chat. Wrong with YouTube going around. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Something always is going down with YouTube as they dick around with the algorithm. Did you notice that when you StreamYard to YouTube, it shows more people on the panel, and there really are? What do you mean on the panel? Like up on the screen? Sometimes I'll click on a channel and it will blend the comments from another channel with that one. It's bizarre. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, it's something weird. 84 eyes. That's scary. 84 eyes. You mean 42? 44? Yes. Are they hungry eyes? Yeah, no. No, I mean on YouTube's side. Yeah, YouTube's weird. No, absolutely. But drama's afoot on this at the Circle K. Of course, I see stuff like what is going on. As soon as it started, I was like, oh, here we go. The shit going on between Steven Crowder and Ben Shapiro, which, I mean, I don't care. I don't have a dog in that fight. I don't have a horse in the race. I'm like, you guys are making yourselves look bad. Both of you. Shut the fuck up. Stop sharing conversations and DMs. Jesus Christ. You guys are supposed to be the professionals here, and you guys can't keep your shit in your pants. God help me. God help me. Just shut the hell up already. You guys, and no, it's gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew as soon as I heard about it, I was like, no, I can believe it. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No, I believe it. Daily Wire. Yeah. So, what if you aren't wearing pants? Oh, well, Tom doesn't wear pants when he streams. The world runs on drama. Brightest day right here. So why can't you just make a drama channel that's drama 24/7? Why doesn't that work? Because I've seen it. You don't think I've seen it? I've seen it. I've been around it. Hell, I experienced it for a little while. Why can't you just make a drama channel that runs on drama and bullshit 24 hours a day, 7 days a week? Right there. Right here. Look at that. Fat Steven Seagal from Just a Fat Bastard. Because it sucks the life out of you. Right there. Oh, saints be preserved us. You're just a dramatic little prick, Eric. Yeah. Good morning. It absolutely does. It sucks the life right out of you. So why do you want to deal with that? Why do you want to deal with that? Because people talk shit. You know what? You could have this whole thing where you're like, I don't want to talk about this shit. I don't want to be around this shit. I don't want to have anything to do with this shit. And you still get pulled into it. You'll still get pulled into it at some point. It'll still be like, oh, can you believe that this bitch did this? Oh my God. And then you're like, okay, well, I can't believe that, but you know, maybe some shit happened that we don't know about. And no, oh my God, she like totally betrayed this motherfucker. I mean, really. And you're like, oh my God. No, drama brings clicks. Drama brings views. Drama brings clout. Drama is the go-to when you are having insecurities about your channel. So you scapegoat to that content. Wait. I can't get everyone driving. Good morning, Rod. Good morning, Rod. Guys, if you haven't checked out Rod's book, See Through Love, I believe it is on Amazon, correct? I do not have a link for it at the moment, but I'm sure we will get one in chat soon. Where did Boys Jack suddenly get 5 weights? Out of one. I don't know. But this is the kind of shit that you're like, man, aren't you guys a little old for this? Oh, well, guess what? They leaked a transcript. Oh my God. Oh, guess what? There's pictures, bitches. Oh my God, they're recording each other's phone calls now. Really? That doesn't sound familiar, Steven. Help, my YouTube channel is under attack. You know, some people ask for this. Some people ask for this. There's this thing where they ask for this attention and then they get it and they cry foul and they don't want it, but they ask for it. So when you say really stupid shit, you win really stupid prizes. And, or it's brought to your door. It's when I keep my door closed. Last time I had God bothers knocking on my door, I answered the door with my Conan sword, and that was pretty much the end of that. I never saw him again. So, yeah, you just answer the door like a crazy bastard, holding Conan's sword. I believe in Crumb. Crumb is my god, and he lives in the earth. So, yeah, pretty much answer your door like that. Bye-bye. Just don't deal with it. I would not. I don't know. I watch some of the shit, some of the stuff going on with Crowder and Daily Wire, and I'm just like, guys, you know what? Fucking man, deal with this behind closed doors. So many, you know what? Look at some of the people we look up to and that we admire for the things they do and professionalism. Okay? Go look at some of the people that we admire, that we applaud for professionalism. They've got drama too, and guess what? They don't want drama. They don't want drama on there. You think Geeks and Gamers wants internal drama on the air? Do you think that Nerdrotic would want Friday Night Tights drama going on? Do you think that no, they want to do their thing. They want to do their thing. They want to do their work. They want to do what they do, and they don't want any bullshit and have to deal with any drama. It's eye rolling. It's eye rolling. It's millionaires fighting millionaires. The only damage it causes is to the little guys and gals. Right there. Right there. So don't be them. Don't be them. Oh, $50 million is like a slap in the face. Shut the fuck up, dude. Seriously. And you over there with Candace Owens and your troop doing the bullshit you're doing. God. But they did it first. Oh. God, he told on me first. Feel like I'm back in fucking kindergarten. This right here. Wow, Steven's just like fucking setting him up. It's like he's playing T-ball. It's like he waddled his ass out on the field and he's playing T-ball with a bunch of kids. He's just knocking it out of the fucking park today. Yeah, it's just that, oh my God, it's that eye-rolling bullshit that you're just like, yeah, no. It's insane. It's insane. And you and I both know right there because I have watched, dealt, and been on the end of this. You and me both. Been right there. And I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to have to deal with it. So for about a year, I had to deal with some internal bullshit here on Mornings of Mischief. And it was a giant fucking headache. And it was exasperating. And seriously, it's probably why I have a fucking heart problem now. Because of that. It's just don't. Look out for yourself. Look out for your health. You don't have to put up with this shit. You don't have to deal with it. Shockwave. 2 things can be true. DW gave him a shitty offer, and SC acted like a child. I think both are true. This is why I don't have a dog in this fight, and I won't have a dog in this fight, Shockwave, because I think they're both acting like dumbasses. God, you've got a multi-million-dollar business, and you talk for a living. And you're gonna go on national, you're gonna go on here, you're gonna go on all the YouTubes and the Rumbles and all this shit and complain. You don't gotta take their offer, dude. But why does it come to this? Because everybody, yeah, but then you got people that are like, but Steven Crowder, he didn't name them. There wasn't many fucking names in that hat to begin with. And as soon as he started talking about it, everybody knew who the hell he was talking about. And those that didn't, we're going to find out soon enough, because Daily Wire went and opened the door for all that. This right here, Keely Chow. This right here. So let me break this down for you. Brittany Benny and the quartering just got banned from Twitter. So they posted a picture of this chick in a video she signed her name to and said, yes, this can be put up on YouTube. So they snap a screenshot from the video and she gets them banned from Twitter. She gets them banned from Twitter and is threatening a lawsuit. Now she's not going to be able to sue either one of them because she signed her rights away when they put that video up publicly. And it's a picture. It's a screen grab from that video. Now, let me ask you guys something, because I really need clarification here. I don't, but I really do. If you're going to dress up like a whore and go on a video and sign your rights away to that video, if you're going to sign your name and say, you know what, I'm going to dress up like a whore and I'm going to be in this video, and people, I don't know, take a screenshot from that video and are like, pat, 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 pat. Guess what? There's nothing you can do about it. There's absolutely zero you can do about it. So pull the high and mighty corn cob that you've got lodged sideways halfway up your ass, pull it out, and shut the fuck up. Right here. Liar. She was never a victim. She made it up for attention. This comes around to my next thing. Okay. This morning we shouted out Drew over at Supreme Heretic because his mom died. His mom died, and he really does need some help. Guys, if you can, the link is up top. If you share it out, I would very much appreciate it. Anything you can do. Sharing it out. I'm not saying any amount of dollars. I'm saying anything you do. Share it out. Share it on social media. Tell the story to somebody. Let them know what's going on. That's all I'm asking. Okay? That's all I'm asking. He lost his mom last year. He's had to deal with some shit. He's trying to sell their house and get cleaned up, and it's just him. So it's just him cleaning up the yard, cleaning up the house. I had a long conversation with him the other night, and he does need some help. So this guy, Drew, he's got all this shit going on, right? This all this nasty shit going on in his life. Then you've got people, and I know this from experience, and Steven will agree with me on this because he knows the person that did this, that talk about their history as Olympians. They talk about how all this bad shit's going on in their life, and then they take advantage of someone that is more financially stable than they are. They're more financially stable than they are. And they take advantage of them by doing this poor woe is me story. And then they wonder why no one wants to have anything to do with them. And these people, eventually, they can't keep their shit straight. They can't keep their stories straight. They can't keep what they've told people straight. And they end up going away. Why? Because they fucked up. They wanted clout. They did some shit for clout. They lied about some shit for clout and attention. And suddenly, you just don't want anything to do with them. Kind of like our favorite idiot. What's that fucker's name? The Jarbo idiot. Yeah, him. Went from having a huge future to being a dumbass who betrayed everyone that was supporting him and trying to help him, and then came on and started crying that he was sorry. And yeah, sure. They attacked themselves to bigger channels. They attached themselves to bigger channels and spouted victim nonsense when there was none. There you go. There you go. Why would I want to support someone like that? Why would I want to support someone like that? I wouldn't. I'm not going to. The sun will always shine on the shadows one day or another. Right there. Right there. The Dega Outlaw. Again. More eloquent than I am. Snowed Up says, like those retreads that try to get Mexican Iron Man to send them more money. Can't stand people like that. More money. So for those of you who don't know this story, I'll tell you guys a little story real quick. Over a year ago in October, Nicholas Glenn, Nicholas Glenn, and Mexican Iron Man were in Dallas at the Retropalooza convention. The convention where we like to hang out with Valhalla and do our Valhalla thing. When this video came out of this guy just tearing into Mexican Iron Man. He was just tearing. Mexican Iron Man ain't who he says he is, and he says he's going to help you, and da 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 da. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And Mike said, I told him I would do anything I can after the trip. After I was done with the trip, whatever I had left, I'd try and help him out. And I was like, why the fuck is he? He goes, I don't know. Mike said, I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know why now. Should I just, and he looked at me and he almost, he was tearing up and he goes, should I just send him? And I said, fuck no, you're not sending him money. Not after that. And he goes, look, and he hands me his phone, and there's multiple times he has PayPal'd them cash. He's PayPal'd them money to help them. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Hundreds of dollars that he has sent them. And I said, no, dude. No. You do that? No. No. You don't send them a fucking dime. You don't send them a fucking dime. That's all these people cared about, was getting their next little injection of cash from Mike and anybody else that would give them money. Hell, I kicked myself that a couple of years ago when some really bad shit happened to them, I sent money because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe that. I can't believe that happened. And I tried to help when I had almost nothing. I mean, guys, I was like, I didn't know how I was going to eat for a while when I sent them that money. I was like, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll do something. I'll sell something. I'll do something, and I'll get some food money, and I'll take care of it. But they needed it more than I did. And I felt so fucking, I felt like an idiot that I had done that. Arwen Avalon says, why is it always about money? Giving money is not the end all, be all way to support someone. That's why this morning I've said over and over and over again, guys, if you can just retweet that link and tell, let people know, hey, his mom passed away. He's trying to sell our house. He's in a bit of a bind. if you can help, anything you can do to help, retweet it, get it trending, anything will help. It doesn't always have to be about money. So please. That's why I said that to begin with. It's bullshit. Mexican Iron Man will drop whatever he is doing to help his friends, and some people don't realize how much he does for us small creators. Right here. I would rather have Mike on a Tuesday and get to hang out with him for an hour and talk to him and get his thoughts on something than any kind of monetary thing. I'm hanging out with my friend. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying the time I have with my friend. It's all that matters. So if this is you don't take advantage of that. Thank you, Snow. You don't take advantage of that. And that's what these people did. And they made absolute asses of themselves. They made absolute asses of themselves, acting the way they did and doing what they did. I've never, ever felt like canceling someone until that. And I didn't go about doing it. So I had that. I don't ever want them. I don't ever want to be around them. I don't ever want to talk to them. I don't want anything to do with them. So that's my personal thing. Whatever anybody else's thing is, whatever. I'm not going to damn someone for being around someone. Someone asked me once, they said, "Do you not come on my show anymore because I have this person on?" And I said, "No, I'm busy. Shit happens. You know, I'm getting ready for a wedding in October. Shit happens, you know. I'm working on that. I got a lot to do before October. That type of persona is why others don't ask for help when it's serious, because everyone questions if it's valid or a grift. I know people that have got thousands of dollars when it wasn't a thing, and I won't have anything to do with that. I won't have anything to do with that. I won't have anything to do with them. I don't want anything to do with anyone that takes advantage of this giving community, because I want to tell you something. This is what they think. This is actually how they fucking think about this. Because believe me, I asked. The community has so much money. The community has enough money to send Gary $500 and $100 super chats. They can send Doomcock thousands of dollars in one night. They can send Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers thousands and thousands of dollars. What about me? I've been here. I've helped support the community. I want something from it. And it goes back to what JFK used to say. Don't ask what this fellowship, this brotherhood, this sisterhood, this community, whatever you want to call it, don't ask what it can do for you. Ask what you can do for it. Ask how you can add to this group of wonderful, wonderful content creators. What can I add? Very early on, I said I would never, ever, ever tell people, don't send me super chats, because I saw this. And that should have been my first warning, Snowdub, because this is the people that went after Mike, telling people. And this was shit before I started streaming. Snow, don't send me no super chats, because YouTube ends up taking 30% of that. So just send it here. Send it to my PayPal. Give me money on my PayPal. And I should have, I said, I'm never going to do that. I'm never, ever going to tell people how to tip me. It's your tip. It's your tip. It's a tip. It's a thank you for being on. It's a thank you for making me not go mad. Thank you for seeing things the way I do and not making me rip my hair out thinking that I'm the only one. It's a sign of thank you. It's a sign of we want to help out. I'm never going to tell people how to do that. I learned that lesson before I ever started. If I ever do the YouTube thing, I'm not telling people how to send me money. I'm not going to do it. You need to earn these people respect first. The support will follow automatically. Someone asked me my first year, because we were doing a lot of GoFundMes for people. We were doing a lot of support shout outs for people. Hell, we did whole shows on, hey, this tattoo shop got flooded out. Anything you can do to help would be great. All kinds of things the first year. And I would never tell people how to help. I would never tell people what they needed to do. It's not something you do. And I guess I should have known then. I should have known then this is some bullshit. But I didn't know enough about what was going on and how things worked. They got back on their feet though. That flood devastated them, Rebecca. Yeah, it did. Steven knows who I'm talking about. Red River Tattoo. Red River Tattoo. They got back on their feet. And I told her, I said, because they were going through this time where they were buying ramen. They were eating ramen at every meal. And I was like, God, I've been there. I've done that. I can't stand it. Go get some steaks. Get some steaks. Get a steak dinner. I told her as soon as the show was over, I was like, money's in your PayPal. I paid it out of my pocket, and then just we added it up right there, and all the super chats, all the extra stuff, and I just sent it to her. I said, fuck it, I sent it to her without taking any money out for what YouTube takes. We just sent it to her. She needed the help, and that was our way of helping. We ran it, and we covered the money that YouTube took. You do what you can. You do what you can. So why on earth would someone be like, you didn't send the money when I wanted? And they sent Mike a fucking invoice. They sent Mike a fucking invoice. They sent him an invoice for money that he said, listen, after the convention, after my trip, I'll see what I have and see what I can send you. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right there. Monkey Jeebus. Mexican Iron Man spent his own money setting up LLCs for many channels he supports. Right there. Yes, he did. An invoice. What the fuck? Yeah, an invoice. All he told them was, listen, I'm doing a convention on these days. Afterwards, I'll see what I have, and I'll see if I can send you something. I saw the message. I was there. And he was like, should I just send it to him and just Loki, I don't want the drama. I don't want the drama, bro. Should I just send him the money? I said, fuck no, you're not sending him any money. Hell no. No. That guy helps so many people. Phone and choked a bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Snowdub was on the phone with us when all this shit was going down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. Daisy Girl Williams. Yeah. Ramen. Dang, it's so good. But yeah. That's some fucking stones. Yeah. An invoice. An invoice. What are you going to do? Do you not talk to those motherfuckers again and not help them? They tried to grift on other people's streams too. Yes, they did. Bad Steven remembers. Yeah, fuck that. I remember hearing about that from words. Mikey is the sweetest, kindest person I know. He didn't deserve that. What the hell is wrong with people? Drama. Drama, which is why we're here today. Content over drama. I want to tell you something. The first time I saw that person's channel, I think they had like 20 or 30 people. That is nothing. That is nothing to shake a stick at. 20, 30 people over the course of a couple of hours. They were talking about Star Trek. That is nothing to shake a stick at. Eventually, it was like 2 or 3 people because it was always about money. It was always about PayPal. It was always about PayPal. Send to PayPal. Send me money, PayPal. We need a place to stay. PayPal, 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 PayPal. When money is all you're talking about, when every fucking week it is, well, we're really in a bind and we need some money. I'm sorry, that's fucking embarrassing. That is fucking embarrassing. That is how not to have a YouTube channel. It is not a fucking honeypot. No one owes you any money. You don't deserve anything. You go out and you do your thing. If someone decides to send you a tip, that is completely up to them. If someone decides to support your channel, that is completely up to them. We are the street performers, ladies and gentlemen. Some people are more street performer than other people, but we are street performers. Never, ever, ever think any differently. Memes of Destruction with a $4.99 super chat says, hi, friends. Drama? Internet? Question mark. Yes. I'm just going to say yes. Thank you so much for that $4.99 super chat. Memes of Destruction. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and I'm going to get to have a drink after ranting for 30 minutes. Oh, he also sent a shit emoji sticker for, oh no, that's Mr. Buttcrack. Mr. Buttcrack Media sends a poop emoji for a 99-cent Canadian poop emoji. Thank you both so very much. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And speaking of fires, we're going to burn down the village this morning. Skull! Keep your shit out of drama. We are street performers. And some people get all kinds of pissed off when you get near them and you're doing your thing same time as they are and all that shit. This is my corner, bitch. Just ignore them fucking people. YouTube is a huge place. YouTube is gigantic. There's going to be people running over other people. There are going to be people streaming at the same time you're streaming. There's going to be all kinds of shit going on. Don't take it personal. No one's trying to run you. That motherfucker trying to run me out of town. No, they're not. No, they're not. And if they are, I'm pretty sure you'll find out. MB Geeks, Bar and Grill with a $5 super chat. What is up, MB Geek? How are you doing, brother? Cobra Kai Season 6, final season. I am ready for one more fight. It was planned as 6, and we are getting it. But hey, Cobra Kai never dies. That's right. Cobra Kai never dies. Thank you so very much for that super chat, MB Geek. Hope everything is going well, my brother. This one is just for you. We're going back in time and we're going OG Skull.
A dollar? I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That is a dollar bill. Adega knows what's up. Why? Because he was a musician. We are merely players, performers, and portrayers. Again, this man is eloquent. I'm like a barbarian bashing. Oh, just club, ha ha ha. That's me. Adega's like, we are merely performers and players and portrayers. Yes. So I beat people over the head with my club, my Valhalla club, and Adega's like, sit down and let me tell you a tale of influences. Yes. Much more eloquent than I am, as always. Adega Outlaw. Rob Thunderheart, very sage words, Loki. I'm not the only one here with some sage advice, brother. Fat Steven Seagal. The thing is, the ones that do this drama victim shit, you notice they aren't around anymore or vocally all over the place. They drove people away. Their sheep followed and moved on to the next evil. What happens? This is something I've been saying over and over again. Loki, you're a crazy bastard. Thank God. Thank you, Eagle Rose, or Eagle Rider. Thank you, Rosetta. I said Eagle Rose. I combined them, and I combined her names, Rosetta and Eagle Rider, Eagle Rose. It's Shakespeare. Yeah, I know. Each another's audience outside the gilded cage. What do you do? What's the end game to all of this? Be you. Be you. Be yourself. You don't have to, number one, you don't have to act like someone else thinking that's what everybody wants. Okay? Now, for some people, and this is a very few that can pull this off, this alternate ego shit, it works. It can work. It can. But 99% of the time, it doesn't. Because people see through your bullshit. People see through the bullshit and they're like, you know what? Nope, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. And they're gone. Be you. Be the best you can be. It's not about, well, Loki, I made blah, 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 blah on this, and I had this many subscribers, da, 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 and I made this amount of money. It fucking doesn't matter. Doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But, Loki, my wife says I have to make money on YouTube. Okay, good for her. I don't care. I really don't. I'm so far past all that bullshit. No. Be you. Be you. Because if you're just doing this for a paycheck, if that's all it means to you, it's going to show. People are going to pick up on it. And you know what? You might get a little niche. You might get a little niche audience. You might get 30, 40 people bowing down at your feet. But 99.9% of the time, they're going to see through your bullshit. And they're going to go, no, I don't care about this. I don't care about this shit. Well, I could never do an online persona. I just be me and get memed. Majestic Mags. Majestic Mags. Ooh, Mags, I got something to show you before I get out of here. I'll see if I can pull it up. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it up. Let's see. On here. Yes, continuous stone Loki. Thank you so much. Let's see. See if I can get a picture of this. Looky there. Purchase history. There we go. Save. Okay. Open. So I was doing some web surfing, Mags, and I found Mags. I sent Mags a picture of this this thing I got from Japan not too long ago. And I ordered more. So those are Famicom cartridges. They come with the boxes. Boxes are in pretty good condition. Games are in Two of the games have never even been played. Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy V have never been played. And you've got all the books and stuff that goes inside of it. So for you Squaresoft fans, because God help me, Square Enix is a whole nother demon unto itself. Yeah, these are the Super Famicom carts. So, and it wasn't expensive, Mags. I mean, it's not like I'm like, I have all the monies, so I ordered this. No, yeah, no, you look at the American version of Final Fantasy VI, and it's like, okay, for a torn up, busted ass case, a book, and the game, you're looking at like $300. This was under 50. So this was under $50. So I'm really happy with that. But I figured I'd share that with you because I know how Mags, you go nuts over. Yeah. So I mean, seriously, if you like stuff like that, there's some great deals out there you can find because the Famicom carts aren't difficult to get. So not like the American ones. So the American ones are like a giant mess. So I got all 4 of those. So did send you a screenshot of the comment glitch. Okay. Well, okay, give me just a second. I'll look, Steven. Thank you. Let's see. Wow, it's only this picture. I keep forgetting I'm on a different computer and Twitter doesn't keep up with different computers. So it's so weird. That is so weird. Where are you? There you are. Okay. 829 comments. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, there's not 829 comments. Be a riot. Can you imagine someone jello wrestling for charity? Asman, fuck yes, Peepa is such a base VTuber. She rants. Yeah, that's someone else's comments, not mine. That's so weird. That's absolutely fucking weird. Yeah. So I don't know what YouTube is doing. It's probably sending my views over there too. Fucking douchebags. So we had 54 people in chat yesterday, and when the stream stopped, it said I had 32 views. Now within an hour, that was up to 80. An hour after that, it was 90. They're throttling everything. So it looks like you're doing when you release something, when you let something out, it looks like you're doing worse than you are because it's holding everything back, and it's like a floodgate. It's not letting all the water through all at once. It's letting it trickle out here and there till they decide, well, he's not going to have anything that takes off super rapidly. It keeps you out of the algorithm. So it keeps the algorithm down. Whatever. I don't care. I'm here for you guys. You have been here for me so much. And no, I'm not talking about money. This changed my life. This changed the way I do things. This changed who I am. I was, what was the term I heard? Because I heard this term and it was absolutely perfect. Before I get out of here, I'll share this with you. Let's see. It's like when your apartment is trashed after a party. And instead of cleaning up the mess, you just want to leave. And I guess that was my life 3.5, 4 years ago. I had made a mess of things. My fault. I could blame the ex-girlfriend that would scream and yell, came after me with a butcher knife. I could blame my ex-wife. I could blame my parents. I could blame whatever. But no, it was my fault. I put myself in that position. I let the house get trashed. And then I didn't want to clean up the mess. I just wanted to leave. And I didn't. I made a conscious decision that no, I am not going to just quit and give up and leave. I'm going to start picking up the fucking house, and I'm start picking up my life. And that's exactly what I did. And that can be a tough decision to make when you're looking at it going, and you don't necessarily think about it like that. I didn't think about it like that until recently because someone made this comment and I was like, "Oh my God, that so explains it." That's exactly how I felt. Like, do I want to put all this work into fixing this, or do I just want to say fuck it and out? I'm out. Do I just want to say fuck it and I'm out? Yeah, Michael Gonzalez. It was a thing. So I made a mess of things. I had made my choices, and I had to figure that out. You can't wait around for things to change. Waiting around for things to change is what those people that were trying to take advantage of Mike, that's what they were doing. They were waiting around and living off of other people's charity until just something happened. And you can't do that. If you want things to change, you have to make them change. If you want things to be different, you have to work hard and make them different. Living off the charity of other people doesn't change you. You're just living off of the charity of other people. You have to make that change. You have to decide it's something you want to do. Get out and make it happen. Anyone that looks at this platform and goes, I would love to be a part of this, they can be a part of this. Does that mean you're going to make money? No. Does that mean you're going to have 1,000 subscribers in 6 months? No. Does that mean your channel's going to take off and it's going to be fucking gangbusters? You're never going to have to worry about anything ever for the rest of your life? No. But you can make a change in how you do things from getting on this platform. That's the honest answer. That is the honest answer. You can change and be a better person. You can be better not just for others, but for yourself. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Majestic Mags with $5 super chats has been taking a hiatus from YouTube and Twitter, but I listen in. Thank you for being you and Valhalla. Glory is fleeting, but not in Valhalla. Thank you so much, Majestic Mags, for that $5 super chat, and thank you for those kind words. Not in Valhalla. Glory is fleeting, but not in Valhalla. Thank you so very much. You guys keep the fires burning bright, and this one's just for you. Skull! This right here, nobody's going to meet you halfway. Nobody's going to meet you halfway. Could be the kindest fucking people in the world, and they're not going to meet you halfway. You either go and you do it, or you don't. Next week, I want to get into people that that work full-time jobs, multiple jobs, and still try and do this, and how difficult it can be. I don't know if Snow can be there for that, but hopefully he can chime in, even if it's just in the chat. Thank you guys. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. We'll see you guys next week on YouTube Talk. Take care, everybody.
These videos are tremendous.
like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.